This week on the Husky Update.
Protests in response to the killing of George Floyd and displays of police brutality continue across the United States. President Aoun comes under fire for what some students believe to be an empty statement on the unrest in America. Northeastern announces plans for the fall semester amidst concerns over COVID-19. This and more on today's episode of the Husky Update.
Your campus, your news, all the time. Here is the Husky Update.
Hello and welcome to a special edition of the Husky Update. I'm Michaela Verde, reporting remotely from Atlanta, Georgia. Today's episode will cover two main stories. First, the university's response to the death of George Floyd and the unrest that has ignited in the country. The university has released not one but two responses to the killing of George Floyd, the first of which was sent on June 1st. The subject line of this email stated, "Campuses can close, minds cannot." The first email did not ever state George Floyd's name. It instead focused on inequality and racism as a whole. This email was criticized by many students who claimed it lacked real substance and tiptoed around the issues at hand. On June 3rd, the university released another statement with the subject line, "The Fierce Urgency of Now." This email was a more direct statement from the university, including an announcement that all of the university campuses would be shut down on Monday, June 8th. On June 8th at 11 a.m., the university held a vigil for George Floyd and other victims of police brutality. President Aoun gave an address from ISEC, and student leaders like Dylan Gates gave personal speeches. President Aoun called for the Northeastern community to acknowledge the racism that is present within it. He asserted that in the coming weeks, the university will take action to combat racism and discrimination. As of recording, no official plans for this have been announced. In reaction to NUPD's involvement at protests, the SGA drafted a statement calling for further action by the university, including the defunding of NUPD. SGA members were blocked from releasing this statement through official channels and instead asked student organizations to disseminate the message. A link to the statement will be in the description of this video. Additionally, Northeastern's Black Student Association and other Black student organizations hosted an event entitled Black Lives Matter, Black Voices Matter on Friday, June 5th. The goal of the event was to provide Black students, alumni, and faculty with the safe space to discuss the current climate of the Black community. The event was led by student leaders Chris Brooks and Kiana Rogers and attended by over 300 members of the NU community. I sat down with Chris Brooks, president of NBSA, as part of a larger discussion on how college students are reacting to recent events and how Northeastern students specifically are responding to the university's response. That discussion, along with others, will be released in the coming days. Now on to Nick with our next story.
Thanks, Makayla. Following President Aoun's May 8th letter on Northeastern's phased reopening in fall 2020, there has been an update posted on the Frequently Asked Questions page on Northeastern's website on June 2nd, clarifying several questions regarding the reopening of campus, centered around housing and the food establishments. According to the website, 2,000 new beds have been secured to ensure social distancing, and new policy changes have set a limit of 2 students per bedroom and the banning of any visitors. Additionally, student dining hall access will be staggered, and plexiglass installations and outdoor seating will also be implemented. Furthermore, students, staff, and faculty will be required to wear masks at all time on campus, as well as be tested regularly for COVID. The university will also work to increase the cleaning of residence halls, classrooms, restrooms, and other commonly trafficked spaces, along with installing more hand sanitizer dispensers throughout campus. On June 5th, the university released a statement on the plan for fall classes. Through a new program called NU Flex, Northeastern is holding a flexible style of classes where students can attend class in person or be connected virtually to their class. It is unclear which classes NU Flex applies to. Other Boston schools, such as BU and Harvard, have already announced their full plans for fall. As more information about the upcoming semester is revealed, we will be sure to report on it. That's the news. The rest is up to you. Be sure to like us on our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with the Husky Update. My name is Nick Stolte. Thank you for watching.